Wake up with me, Daven.
And me, Andrew.
The morning just got a whole lot better.
XFM, turn it up, 8:10 now, and Darren's got some interesting, what is it, facts?
It's something you probably didn't know, Andrew. No, we can't just you can't just launch into it all willy-nilly with no formal introduction. Here, hang on, it goes like this. It's time for something you probably didn't know.
Oh, I'm so
That's
sorry.
how it's done, Andrew.
I'm so sorry.
What you probably didn't know this week is that bees do a warm-up exercise before they fly. So they don't do any like stretches and like 1, 2, 3, 4. No,
Is it like those prison camps in Thailand when they get them all to do Gangnam Styles and the whole lot at once, something like that?
No, I don't think they do Gangnam Style. What they do is they shiver. They shiver until their wing muscles are at the right temperature to take off.
Okay.
But you know what's weird is that when they shiver, they can take anywhere between a couple seconds and 15 minutes to get ready to take off. So they hog the runway for 15 minutes.
What if they want to do other physical activities? Does it take them 15 minutes to warm up to do a poo? What?
I don't think they have to warm up to do a poo, but you know, they actually hog the runway during those 15 minutes, which just goes to show that it's not only Jetstar that's always taking off late. Hey-o!
With more chop than coleslaw, this is Cabbage News.
Today's Cabbage News headlines. Labour Party MP David Cunliffe was caught digging a dirt patch to grow large leaf cabbages in Parliament grounds this morning. At first he said it was Labour's new policy to supply leafy greens to the poor, then he changed his story. Later, in a confusing moment, he bamboozled reporters when they questioned him about the cabbage patch.
Are there any comments you'd like to make about after everything that's gone on today?
Yes.
What would you like to say?
I'm not at liberty to comment.
So you'd like to make some comments, but you can't?
Correct.
Right.
I'm not at liberty to comment.
In sports news, organisers of the fight between Shane Cameron and Danny Green let a cabbage control the sound system before the fight. But a riot soon broke when national anthem singer Alison Ray Jones peaked in her performance. Ooh, she apparently broke all the punters' beer mugs. And finally, in entertainment news, singer Beyonce let a total cabbage with a bad voice sing during her concert. Here's the clip. And that's cabbage news for this week.
Chantel is here. Hey, Chantel.
Hello, Andrew. Was I making you laugh?
You were.
Unfortunately, what I was just saying to Andrew is Daven is not here for this break because he's off in the toilet off his. In other words, the.
I don't think he wants everyone to know that, Chantel.
I don't think so either, Andrew.
I think we better move on to the showbiz news.
Daily Showbiz Shopping.
And fresh from winning Best Artist at the American Music Awards, singer Justin Bieber is in the news again, this time surrounding allegations from a paparazzi who says the Biebs assaulted him back in May. The photographer called 911 at the time and reported what happened. The latest development is that the LA County District Attorney has decided to drop the complaint due to lack of evidence. And to put the cherry on the top, Justin has made it back into Selena's good books. And probably just in time to get snapped together by another paparazzi. Also, Rihanna has shocked fans at her concert in London where she stopped her song Where Have You Been and swore at her band in absolute foul language that I cannot repeat.
Did you say like Mother Trucker or something?
Very, very similar to that, Andrew. Also, the Elmo voice actor and puppeteer Kevin Clash has resigned from Sesame Street after a second man came forward with claims of underage sexual activity.
Was that Bert or Ernie?
I think it might have been, but in other things, I actually think the person had to be human. And I also heard that he was 15 at the time and is now
terrible.
30.
That's terrible.
I'm Shani from Shani Shocking Showbiz for this week.
Taylor Swift, we're never ever getting back together. And how many boys has she said that to?
She said it to many, and then no, you know what she's done? She just got back with Harry Styles, so they obviously weren't never ever getting back together because they just have.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know how many boys she's been through this year. It's just like the stars, Andrew. You look up at them and you see that there's a lot of them, but you know that there's too many to count.
Well, there's millions and trillions out there.
Yeah.
So you saying she's never getting back together with millions and trillions of boys?
Well, no, she already has got back together with some of them.
She's always seemed to be writing songs about bad love experiences.
Every time she gets out of a relationship, she writes a song about it. Imagine if I wrote a song about like every time I don't know, went to take a dump.
I was going to say out of a relationship, I was going to say you'd have a record with none on no songs on it.
Oh!
Low blow. Maybe one.
One, excuse me, at least 20.
Oh my goodness, really?
I started when I was 14, Andrew.
What a player, eh? What a player.
Yes. Scucks. Scucks!
I think we better finish our show today before we say things we shouldn't say on the radio. Right now, here's a great song, Stan Walker, Black Box, Kiwi Hits. You're with XFN, goodbye!
See ya. You know what else was a Kiwi hit, Andrew?
Oh no, what?
Once We're Warriors.
Oh no, goodbye everyone.